So today, we're going to do a riding review of the new Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw.
Yay, you got it right.
Thank God.
Perfect.
The Rampage was absolutely horrible. Skyscraper was amazing. He saves himself with his own prosthetic leg. Genius.
I don't remember that movie.
Pretty damn cheesy. But 2 hours of pure badassery. So what's your initial opinion after seeing the movie?
I cried.
You cried?
Like I do. Yeah, what'd you think?
I literally witnessed The Rock ripping a helicopter out of the sky, and my view of the world is entirely different now. Would not have believed that if I hadn't seen it with my own 2 eyes.
That's your big takeaway from the movie.
That's my big takeaway. But really, if you go back to plot lines and cheesiness and how it falls into total production, nice job there, buddy. Good job.
Nope, you're good.
The first ones are cheesy, right? But
Yeah.
realistic-ish. They're gradually getting more and more extreme. And I feel a little bit like a recovering drug addict, like I've recovered and I'm looking back on it, and it just feels like ridiculous proportion. At what point did we get so crazy that none of the plot story is realistic? Like literally nothing in it's realistic.
True. Is that a peanut?
Goes right along with the movie. A giant ass peanut. It's the Planner Peanut Mobile.
The only thing that would make this even better is if we saw the Wienermobile here too.
Can't believe somebody drove that. It's Mr. Peanut 1.
So do you think there's more of them then?
Oh yeah, there's gotta be. That's only one. There's gotta be another. Okay, back to the plot line of the movie. The reason we're making the video. I mean, the first one, what, is all about cars, not so much action, right? It's all about the backstory, the drama, the love interest.
Well, yeah, you got to get people to fall in love with your characters.
But you jump from here to Hobbs and Shaw, and what do you get? Fast and Furious meets Terminator?
Yes.
The dude's a mecha warrior. In the first one, it wasn't thrilling enough to see just a Charger stand up and then smash into a train. Now we gotta have a guy mechanized.
Yeah.
It's more, I don't know, sci-fi action now. It's less about the cars.
Which is probably the most upsetting part to you, correct?
Well, yeah, that's what the interest was. I mean, but because of that, it's got to be a spin-off, because the real Fast and Furious is about cars. And this is more about the action.
Well, true. But I don't know. There's still action. There's still chase scenes. There's still all that stuff that you want.
True. I'm not saying it wasn't good. I enjoyed it. I laughed. The comedy in it is perfect for me. It's exactly what I laughed to, right?
It was pretty good.
And Ryan Reynolds in it, it's just like see, that's the weirdest thing too. Terminator and Deadpool wrapped up into a Fast and Furious film.
It's a little weird.
A little weird, but good. And then you just throw in Kevin Hart for good measure.
Right?
Seems a little odd, but...
You're putting out so many spoilers.
Well, I mean, if you don't want a spoiler, don't watch this. I'm not sure how that's really a spoiler. It doesn't give away the plot line. All I want to know is, what the hell do they put in the Rock's pancakes?
Right?
That's a big motherfucker.
And I want a cheat day like that. If I
Right?
could consume that many pancakes, oh dear God.
My problem is my cheat day is every day.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Also, I thought it was very educational because I did learn one thing.
Oh yeah, what'd you learn?
My whole life, I've been saying Samoa, and it's Samoa. Not a but an a. Huh. Had no idea.
Well, I think it's just because, you know, Americans were lazy, so we don't pronounce things. We just slur them all together.
Well, I'm also from Kansas, so I got a pretty thick accent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up in here in the shade.
Okay.
It's gotta be a good spot.
What's up?
Would you go see it again?
I would, and I feel like I'm going to see it about a bazillion more times as soon as it comes out on DVD.
Probably. The Rock absolutely killed it.
Yes.
He's gonna make $1 billion.
Yeah, probably.
That McLaren is badass in that movie.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't. Yeah, it's a spoiler.
Yeah, you'll just have to put spoiler all over it.
Yeah, that's right. We need to give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the most watchable, 1 being the least watchable. What score would you give it?
I give it a 4.6. What about you?
I give it a strong 5.
Of course you do.
Totally worth the 2 hours.
All right then.
You want to go get something to eat?
Yes. Food
Where do you
sounds
wanna go?
delicious. I don't care.
You don't care. You want me to decide?
It's usually how this works.
I'm not deciding.
Then I will stand here until you decide.
Fine. I got a game for you. 3 options for dinner. 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. I just pick one?
Nope, we're going to play a game. Here's how it works. I read you 6 questions.
Or you...
However many you get right is the one we're going to go to.
Okay.
And in the event you don't get any right, I get to choose.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Which Scottish competition includes contests in Highland dancing, hammer throwing, and caber tossing?
No idea.
The Highland Games.
Really? It was that simple?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
With what part of his body does Mario hit those overhead bricks and blocks during a Nintendo game?
His head?
Wrong, it's his hand.
Oh, he does a fist jump. Ugh. Okay.
What type of poem shares its name with an Irish town?
The only poem I can think of right now is haiku, and that's not right.
No, it would be a limerick.
Oh.
On which reality TV series do teams confront roadblocks, U-turns, and detours?
The Amazing Race.
Yep, 1 point. What is the setting for Sarah Shepard's Pretty Little Liar novels?
It's, where is it?
Yeah, what's the setting?
Northeast. It's not Rosewood.
It's Rosewood Day School. That's a shame.
Damn it.
Need one more here. The Electrobat, patented in 1894, was America's first what?
Stupid invention.
Electric car. It looked like an open stagecoach powered by batteries. 1. We're going to go to 1.
1 out of 6. Oh my gosh.
It's a good thing I didn't make 6 of those. That would have been a waste of time. I'm just kidding.
Rude. Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yep,
AC and cold beer.
that's right. We'll cruise around here. So much nicer in the shade.
Yeah. Could you imagine how hot it would be if we were in the sun doing this?
Oh, I'd be dying.
Okay.
Ready?
B-dubs.
Ready? That's weird.
I'm gonna away she goes.
The movie I want to see when it comes out is Rambo. How old is Sylvester Stallone? Is he 104 now? 107?
Well, if he's 107, that makes Schwarzenegger like 115.
Sick yellow Jeep, bro. So many Jeeps in this town.
That's not yellow. That was orange.
It doesn't look yellow to you?
No, it looks orange.
So what if this? What if the way I see yellow is not the same as the yellow you see? What if it's the green I see? But we just call it the same thing because that's what we've associated it with.
Oh dear. Are we going through this again?
What do you mean again?
Is this like the whole Mandela effect thing that we were talking about yesterday at lunch?
Yeah.
Or you just assume because that's the way your mind sees it or whatever, then that's the way it's supposed to have been, and so that's the way you've always seen it, but then if you actually look at it, it's wrong.
Yeah, I don't really want to rehash that.
No, I don't get it, and it's weird.
The car store. That's the most original name for a car lot. Leave it to Idaho.
It does its job.
Yeah. Idaho comes up with the best shit. Sick razor.
Yeah, that's weird.
We're just gonna go ahead and do this.
Yeah, there's nobody out. Might as well.
Yeah. Except for this guy who's not paying attention. Nope, not paying attention at all.
Nope. Oh, you can already smell it.
So ready for some wings. Okay. Oh. Let's do this. That's probably the end of the video because, you know.
We're eating.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat, and then once I eat, I don't talk anymore. So we're out.